Does Nosferatu have the lifeblood to pass coveted domestic box office milestone? At a time when mainstream horror movies are struggling to strike a chord with audiences, art house fare such as Nosferatu has succeeded. The movie is now available to stream at home, but despite that, it continued to draw crowds to theaters in its sixth weekend of release. Nosferatu is within touching distance of a coveted domestic box office milestone, and its global haul has now earned it a spot on an elite list of blockbusters. Directed by Robert Eggers, Nosferatu is a remake of F.W. Murnau's German expressionist classic from a century ago, which itself was an unauthorized adaptation of Bram Stoker's Dracula. With $94 million domestically and another $77 million from overseas markets, Nosferatu's cumulative global haul now stands at $172 million. The movie took a hit this weekend, especially at the domestic box office, where it lost over 1,000 theaters following its PVOD debut. This is slightly unusual, considering the 4 Oscar nominations that it recently earned, and the allure of hitting the $100 million mark. Only one pure horror movie managed to hit this milestone last year, Longlegs. The other two, A Quiet Place, Day One, and Alien. Romulus combined elements of other genres as well. Nosferatu is now among the 50 highest-grossing horror movies of all time, having surpassed the lifetime global hauls of sequels such as Scream VI, Saw III, and The Ring 2. It's by far the highest-grossing film of Eggers' acclaimed career, which began a decade ago with The Witch. That film, also a period horror, grossed $40 million worldwide. His follow-up, The Lighthouse, made a little less than $20 million globally, while his epic historical film, The Northman, grossed around $70 million. Having started out at A24, Eggers has developed quite a partnership with Focus Features. They will reunite for a new film, titled Werewolf, in 2026. Nosferatu is a hit with audiences. Produced on a reported budget of $50 million, Nosferatu opened to positive reviews. It holds a fresh 85% rating on the aggregator website Rotten Tomatoes, in addition to a 73% audience score. In his review, Collider's Jeff Ewing called it the best horror film of the year and easily one of 2024's best overall. Starring Lily Rose Depp, Nicholas Hoult, Bill Skarsgård, and Willem Dafoe, Nosferatu earned Oscar nominations in the Best Cinematography, Best Makeup and Hairstyling, Best Production Design, and Best Costume Design categories.